Yes, we're working. Hello, video games. Yeah, Sunday evening. Yeah. Yeah, enough tennis and girlfriends. Let's go and play. And fiancés. I don't know if anyone actually knows on YouTube yet. Lol. Well, there you go. Scarlett and I got engaged ages ago. Right.
And you only get to find out about it if you're one of the
all my
crazy
children
psychopaths that's actually watching this series.
Yeah. Hi, me in 20 years, looking back on the better times. I remember last time we'd had the rebels and totally fucked up. We took in against 18,000. We took in like 14 or 15,000. So we were flanked. Yeah, we didn't do it really badly. We didn't do very good at all. So, and we have a disloyal burger trying to jump out of its bun. We have a Sweden who is desirous of liberty. Jesus, they're at 48%.
Fuck.
Shall I develop something quickly for them?
I guess 48's okay.
It is. I don't want it jumping up any higher though.
Oh yeah, and we're about to lose some men probably.
Yeah. Have some more taxes in Skaraborg. There you go. Right. That should do. We good? We good to unpause?
Yeah, I think so.
You happy?
Happy.
Clap your hands.
Happy.
Yes. I'll also... Happy? Sorry, everyone. That's Mike Oldfield for you.
You know, I really feel like a dance. What's happening? They're marching on us. That's fine. We're about to march on them, right?
Well, I don't know.
We only need one more tick to be at full strength, and we're going to get a tick before they arrive.
Yeah. Would it be one more tick to get to full strength? We need
or at least almost.
Another... How many? So we've got 18, 19, 20, 21. We've got 21 overall. And we've got... currently it says, if enough manpower, you will reinforce with 216. So we'll be at almost full strength.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
I feel good.
I don't, because he's marching on us. And the fact that he's marching on us makes me think that he sort of knows better. But...
They're Catholic zealots. They probably just think their God has told them that it's...
Bent Brockenhus. Yeah, fair enough.
Bent Brockenhus. They're foolish peasants who've risen up. They're not...
Yeah, that's true.
They're not like our rigorously defined...
They'll get a tick of reinforcement. Sorry. You're trying to do some nice role-playing, and I'm just going, yep, that's fine. Tick. But look, well, that's it. You know, they're not going to be at full strength, and we're going to be at almost full strength. They're attacking into the woods. Yeah, I mean, let's try it. But if this goes badly...
5,000 men more than they have.
Yeah.
We've got Franz Pedersen.
We have. Let's use Holger Scholten, maybe. Do you think so? I don't know. Let's just reassess again.
Oh, yeah.
Reassess again for another time. Okay, so we've got... In the military tab, we have 18 infantry regiments. In the shock phase, they do 0.95 multiplier. In the fire phase, they do 0.8 multiplier. So that's fairly similar, with a slight leaning on shock. Our 2 cavalry only do damage in the shock phase. And our 1 cannon only does damage really in the fire phase, but that doesn't really make too much difference. So we've got 5 pips overall, 2 in fire, 3 in shock, if we go with Holger, who also has a siege ability. We don't care about that. Or we have 5 shock with Franz Pedersen. I think, because their leader has 2 in the fire and 0 in the shock, we'd still be out-shocking them. Haha. But we'd also be, not at a disadvantage during the fire phase.
Okay.
I don't know why,
I don't know all the maths behind it.
Then again, whenever I choose Holger, it only says he's got 1 star. So, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe that's the cutoff. Maybe when they have 9 pips. I think this is better reassigned. Let's take it with this guy.
Take it with Franz.
No, Holger.
With Holger, okay.
Yeah. Plus, Hans was crap anyway. He didn't help us much through the war.
Okay.
So we're taking this fight.
I don't know much about the numbers, but
yeah, it's more of a gut feeling. We can still get out if we change our minds for another 3 days.
Cool. Nah, I feel good about this.
Okay. Tick. Tick. There you go. Okay, I'm going to slow it to speed 1, and then we're going to hopefully. Oh. So he's got a -1 because he's attacking into the woods. That's good.
Yep.
Not a brilliant first. Oh, look at that. Yes.
Thank you, Holger.
Old Bent Brockenhus. Yeah. There you go, look. You can see he's got a leader trait in the very top left. Master of Arms. Infantry combat ability, 10%. That means all of his infantry is 10% stronger.
We've got a siege specialist.
Oh, great.
Hooray.
Yeah, well, it'll help us take back Latgalia, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, this was a good fight. I'm really glad we took it and I didn't pussy out and run away like I was wanting to.
He's actually rolling very well now, who cares?
He's gone.
Oh, totally gone.
Brockenhus, 6,000 men.
Straight into Latgalia, right?
Yeah, I think so. 6,000 men lost on his side, and... Oh, sorry, no, that's not right. Like 10,500 lost on his side and 3.5 on ours. Nice.
Great. And Sweden are only up to a 48%.
Okay,
so
cool.
It was good thing we did lower it, or they'd be just above.
Yeah.
They'd be just above 50 by now. We're fine.
Now we've got to sit and take this back. Oh, now they are. They must have just got an extra troop or something.
No.
Jesus, they are just so difficult. Right, Arbo's getting some more manpower. There we are.
Yeah, this will all be ours soon anyway.
Should be, yeah. Right, let me break off some units. I'm just going to consolidate. Or consolidate retaining the people. We don't need these guys. Let's have them all move out. And we also don't need the cavalry in there. Move those out.
We have a call to arms.
Ah, shit, have we? I haven't got that.
Not a... Well, I have a pop-up that says a call to arms, so it's
fine.
Not a... whatever. The name Christina I is known far beyond the borders of our kingdom. Not only is she our exalted queen, she is also famous for her military prowess.
Ooh.
And I just wish you and the viewers could see the wonderful little ink drawing of Christina facing down a siege.
Up
until now, she has been contributing from the safety of the war room. However, there are voices who call for her presence on the battlefield. They increase in number as well as in strength for every passing day. So we can make Christina a general.
Oh. That's very exciting for a
which will make
67-year-old woman.
Yeah. Christina I is made general, convert ruler to general with 70 tradition.
Wow.
Great.
That's insane.
Or perhaps we do not want to risk the life of our queen.
I think we do it. She's been leading battles and all sorts, and she sounds like
doing great from the war room.
It sounds like you've been inspired by that picture of her facing down a siege to me.
Oh, it's great. Well, it's her staring for a siege from the outside in her battle armor.
Oh,
hair tied up neatly. She looks like an older woman as well. That's great.
Excellent.
We will follow her until the grave.
I think we will. You're right.
A new general. I think we put her in charge of this. Well, shall we have a look at
Christina I? Wow. Yeah, we do put her in charge of that.
Oh, shit. 2 siege, yeah.
That's really good.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah, we'll have to move into some friendly territory to do it first, though.
Oh, yeah.
But that's fine.
We can also select an aspect of faith.
Probably worth doing.
This whole Protestant thing is coming along.
Yeah. Do we still want the 2 we currently have? Morale of... Yeah, saints accept prayers and allow usury. They sound good to me.
Yep.
So what else we want?
Both good, aren't they? Let's have a look. What do you think of individual creeds? Just at a quick look.
Individual creeds. Let's have a quick gander. One moment. I was just mucking around with the armies. So, what do we got? Individual creeds. Idea cost, -5. Accepting and having a higher tolerance of free thinking, which allows people to form their own opinions and beliefs about religion, leads to a boost in technology. Yeah, sounds good to me. I mean, we're going to be taking ideas anyway, and I think that's a fairly forward-thinking idea. I like the sound of it.
That's my kind of... Should we go for it?
Yeah. Go on. Because we're trying to save, points as well, aren't we? If we look at it that way.
So we've got our 3 things now. So do we have to replace one of those if we want another one then?
Yes, and it costs 100 to replace, but I think you can just dismiss one at any time. Not that you probably want to.
Oh yeah, do you want to remove saints accept prayers? No,
thank you. There we go. Right, Christina's in the siege. Alliance
we
offer
also have an alliance offer.
I say we decline again. We don't really want them as an ally. We don't want to be... do you remember what happened with Pomerania? We're just in it for the marriage, love. Decline. Oh, we don't really now need to have maintenance on, do we?
What, army maintenance?
Yeah. I can't think of a very good reason to have it on. It's only when you're fighting.
Oh, you don't need morale to execute a siege?
No. Oh, they're not fully reinforced either, so let's let them reinforce a bit. Corruption is 4.5. Okay, so we're still... Yeah. We need these burghers to become loyal again. Because they're just making us hemorrhage money. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, man.
That was quick.
Have you seen Tver want condottieri?
Yes. And
because they're currently at war with Muscovy.
Oh my god, I wonder if we had anything to do with that, making them, piecing them out first. Do you remember in our war?
Yeah, I've no idea.
That's hilarious if we did.
I sort of really want to to lend them our troops, but I don't think we should.
Tver, there we go. Yeah, at war with all of Muscovy. Good grief. All over Rzhev, maybe. Don't know. Oh well, they're going to lose. I don't want to lend them our troops. Partly because I don't think they'll be able to pay for them because they're such a small nation. But also because I made this mistake before. I decided to rent troops out, and in doing so, it meant that my troops were not available for me for 18 months, and you can't cancel it unless the person who hired them cancels it. So I got declared war upon because I had no army. I mean, I had an army, but it was off being killed somewhere for someone else, so it's a complete waste of time. Oh, we're starting to lose money. We're at -2 a month.
Why is that?
I was trying to work it out. I mean, we are reinforcing our armies, which is fine. We want to do that. Fleet maintenance, rooting out corruption's fairly expensive. We could probably put that down a little bit. Missionaries, that's costing us a bit. Fort maintenance, right, we've got 3 forts on that we don't need. So I'm going to turn those off. That'll save us some
all forts.
Ah, lovely, thank you. And otherwise, I mean, interest is costing us 6.5 a month. It's fairly hefty.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, so I've put it down so we're slightly making some money.
Yeah, great.
Gosh.
And
but that's the trouble. We need these burghers.
Won't they?
Yeah. We just need these burghers to be loyal again.
Oh, yes, they give us a lot of money, don't they? So they're ticking up slowly, but it is slowly.
It is, yeah. There's no way just to... Oh, there is, yeah. It's that monopoly charters, but we can't do that for 12 years.
Okay.
How long are they going to be disloyal, then? So, disloyal is below 40. And they're currently ticking back up at 0.1 a month.
About 100 months.
Ugh. Giving them land would do something, but don't want to just willy-nilly give them land.
Yeah.
Oh, they wouldn't accept any of their land anyway.
Oh.
because they're all low trade power ones. Wow, okay. Well, we could probably muck around and try and work out, like, taking something off the clergy or something and giving it to the burghers instead, but... yeah. I'm not sure I can be bothered to muck around too much.
Don't really know the best thing.
Um...
Should we take this military idea or hold off?
Yeah, I think we could take it. Corvettes were a class of small warships that were designed to escort friendly vessels and harass the enemy, relying on speed and manoeuvrability rather than massed firepower. So we've... Oh, right, okay, so yeah, the Corvette has increased our ship durability, but that's given us a Danish idea. Found the Rentakammer, or Treasury, which was a specialist department of state set up to maintain records of government transactions. It also took on the task of seeking to estimate future government revenues and expenditure. This allowed better control of the government revenue. Plus 10 tax. Lovely.
I guess we should do that then.
I don't think we have any choice. It just automatically happens.
Happened.
Yeah, it's at the top of the ideas list. We've got all those ones that automatically fill up each time you take a
Danish
chosen
idea. Yeah, I thought it was a national decision. That's what I was getting confused with.
We can reorganise the Kleiderkammer next.
Oh, that's why we're playing, right?
Den danske lov, yeah. Oh, religious freedom is atheism. Is our final Danish idea.
Oh my God,
I'm not sure we even want to get there. Oh well, maybe we'll have changed our minds. So, rebel factions. Livonian separatists are going up. Latgalia Mittal, that's fine. Regan separatists as well, that's fine. Catholic zealots, 46 years, not going to happen. Right. Just going to fully reinforce our men. Just want to get this army to full strength, and then I'll be happy. So what do we think about what we're doing? We're still waiting on Sweden, really, aren't we, before we do anything too drastic?
You mean waiting to integrate it?
Yeah.
I suppose so. My main thing I'm thinking is we just want to pay these loans off. We're paying so much in interest.
Yeah.
When will we have completely reinforced our army then?
We need another 550
2
men, and we'll have 200. Yeah.
At which point we'll turn maintenance off, right?
Correct, yeah. I just thought I'd get it done straight away, because it's, I'd rather have them... Ooh, Holland's spying on us.
That's a great idea. Yeah,
we've got a free diplomat. What should we do with our free diplomat? Our subjects are happy enough with us.
Yep. Oh, in a month we can integrate Norway.
I was just looking at that.
Should we do it?
I'm not sure. It would be nice to, but I think we don't quite yet, because then we're having to juggle 2 different subjects. That would mean 2 of our... Oh, nice. That would mean 2 of our diplomats are taken up, and it would also mean we're spending even more diplomatic points each month. We're already losing 3 a month.
So maybe do them one at a time?
Yeah, I think so. Plus, Norway's paying us money. No, they're not. Well, what the fuck's the point in having Norway? Yeah. Maybe they're not that useful.
Just...
Sit and wait, I suppose.
Urbanisation.
Sorry. And army
While
maintenance
only a
can go
small
off.
portion of our population live in the cities, the growing prosperity of the burghers is attracting an increasing number of people from the countryside. This could be interesting.
Ooh, yeah.
Some cities are growing so quickly that existing problems in terms of sanitation and overcrowding have gone from troubling to catastrophic, according to the burghers.
Yeah.
The poor have taken up residence outside the city walls, where filthy suburbs have sprung up and disease thrives. The burghers find the situation intolerable and are now requesting that the state step in to provide help both in terms of resources and enforcement of rules outside of the walls. Only this way can this increasing urbanisation actually lead to something good. We may attempt to improve conditions, which will cost us 58 ducats, gain us base tax, 1 base tax in 5 different provinces, and give the burghers 10 influence
Okay.
for the next 20 years. It's currently 65.
Yeah.
Or just let the burghers handle it, in which case they would lose 15 loyalty and 10 influence, and we'd have a load of local unrest and raised development costs.
Well, I was hoping it would be their loyalty that goes up rather than their influence.
Just their influence.
Well, there we are. We just have to take it, I suppose, don't we?
Just attempt to improve conditions.
I think so, yeah. We're just going to have to take the hit money-wise. But you said we get some more tax in different places, which is good. And we avoid the unrest, etc. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, we're okay with 75% influence, aren't we?
Yeah.
Whew.
Gosh.
I know.
Yeah, it thinks Christina's the best officer. I just merged two armies together and it shows her.
I would too. Good old Christina.
Yeah.
I'll be sad when she dies.
I know. Well, Christina, she's been going for so long, hasn't she? She's fantastic.
Well, how old was she
45-year-old
when she came to
Frederick.
the throne? 16 or something?
Oh, something like that. She was inaugurated in 1462. And she's currently 69. So I can't be asked to work that out.
She's been on the throne for 53 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so she was 16.
Not bad.
No, pretty good going.
We haven't heard anything from France for a while, have we?
No, thank goodness.
Still worries me because they could just call us into a war at any moment. In fact, we've got 2 diplomats free. I'm going to improve relations with them. And possibly the Emperor?
Have we definitely decided against Norwegian integration because we could do it any second? Knock them both out in one go.
Yeah. It would take less time, wouldn't it, to integrate Norway, I think.
I think so. And they're the ones who are not fussed about liberty desire.
Yeah. It just... Oh, God, excuse me. It just means they're going to be... It just means we're going to be down on diplomatic power again, and we already have an idea group with it, and we're already behind in its technology.
Yep. But we want to do it eventually.
Tell you what, yeah, we do want to do it eventually. Tell you what we should do, I think, is take the next diplomatic technology.
Yep.
Or possibly we just wait behind on technology for a bit and go for the idea finishing instead. Because we've got the cheaper ideas thing on at the moment, haven't we?
Oh, have we?
With the church.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to make it a little bit cheaper for us, and it also means our money's going to go up, which is our main problem at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds good. So what, we take the next one trade idea, or both of them?
It'd be nice to take both, because then we get an extra merchant, which is that thing in the top right corner of it.
Oh, great.
And caravan power, which is inland trade power. I've not really quite understood about caravan power yet, but it's
Cool.
up by a quarter. That's great. And trade manipulation is steering, so we should get more money overall from that.
So maybe take both of them and then start integrating Norway.
Yeah, I reckon so. Ooh.
Cool. The main thing is, from my experience of playing this, when you integrate one country, any other subjects you have get really pissed off, and it's really difficult to integrate them afterwards.
Yeah. That might be an argument for not doing Norway first.
Oh, well, just start integrating Norway before we've finished Sweden.
Yeah.
Basically.
That sounds right.
The main thing is just starting the process of
I
integration.
see. Yeah. Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, we don't want to mess that up.
Yeah.
Right, so the burghers, when we granted admiralship, got our admiral, who's currently sailing the high seas, actually the inland seas. Yeah, so their influence has gone down, which is all well and good. I don't think it makes too much difference having their influence down when they're already disloyal.
Except it means that we could give them some more stuff to make them more loyal if we wanted.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Just going to improve relations with people. Right. So, burgers. So, we could give them some more stuff, make them a bit more loyal. Their influence is already as high as it could get. I'd be happy just to grant admiralship again, or something like that, you know. Or maybe we could recruit a minister. Just something to make them a little bit more loyal and say, hi guys. Oh, actually, no.
Would that increase their loyalty?
Tell you what, no, this is better. No, it wouldn't increase their loyalty, it would increase their influence. Because I was thinking if we have their influence higher, then those numbers, you know, the development cost and trade efficiency, penalties we've got at the moment, I was thinking, that'll get better. But it won't. Because influence is only good if they're loyal. If they're disloyal, do you remember that?
Yeah,
that was
if they hate us, we don't want to make them more powerful.
So they were at minus 10 trade efficiency there, and now they've gone up to minus 7.5. So the less influential they get, the better.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Except that if we make them more influential by giving them land, that will increase their loyalty, right?
Yes, but the amount of land, if you hover over their amount of land, 29%.
Yeah.
This amount of land increases their influence by 40%. It's capped at 40%. So we could give them as much as we want now, and they wouldn't have any more influence.
I must draw your attention to the Great Naval Reform.
However, they still won't accept any land that we have, so, you know, never mind. I might have a play with it. Let's read about the Great Naval Reform in the next episode, why don't we?
Excellent.
What a good idea. We'll leave that on an amazing cliffhanger. People cannot wait. Great Naval Reform, guys. See you next time.